Hello, welcome to Snooker Pro Tips. Received a personal message off a player called Stephen Blanchan. I hope I've pronounced your surname right, Stephen. And it regards the screw shot with reverse side. Now, I've done a clip with black to yellow where I said I would do this clip regarding the shot with reverse side. So here it is. Now, the difficulty of playing this shot with reverse side is where you're actually striking on the cue ball. It makes the shot very difficult, and it does require some practice. So if you don't get it the first time, again, it's something that you've got to practice quite a lot to actually get some success. Now if I take my spotted cue ball here, which you can see there with the spot on, if it is we're playing the screw shot, take my thumb out of the way, then roughly you're sort of hitting that area on the cue ball. As you can see there, 6 o'clock on the cue ball, that's roughly where you're hitting. Now if it is we're going to play with reverse side, then we're roughly hitting in sort of that area. So it's roughly, say, about 7 o'clock. So if there's 6, then obviously if we get the reverse side on, we're roughly hitting in that area. So that's the spot on the cue ball where you're aiming to play with reverse side. So now if it is I put this into practice, I've got a red here, or we should say a black off the spot. So if I put the black on the spot so it's right, so there's the black on the spot. And as I said in the clip with the yellow, what we're after is actually screwing it back so it comes off the rail and then comes off. Because it's straight, the difficulty is that you won't get close to the yellow, but you will have a better shot at the yellow. And any other ball for that matter. So it's 7 o'clock on the white. And the important thing is to make sure that you accelerate through the cue ball. Now, also when you're playing this shot, the important thing is that the cue is straight. You don't want it pointing at an angle, you must make sure that it's straight, because you don't want to be hitting across the cue ball, you want to be hitting through it. So, as we set up now, 7 o'clock, and then accelerate through that point. You see as the cue ball comes back, it takes off, and instead of coming back off a straight line, it now sort of comes into that area. So instead of it sort of coming in this direction and then to there, it's now come off at that angle, so we've now got the reverse side on it. Now when it is we're playing that shot as though to get to the yellow, the ideal position for that actually is when it's just off straight. This way you will get on the yellow, there's no doubt about it, because the way you're actually playing the shot. So this is the part of the shot that I didn't explain in black to yellow. So if we say there now that it's actually dead straight, and we just a fraction off straight, so it's straight-ish basically, so we just a fraction off straight, then it's a case of playing the same shot again, and this time because the white's coming a little bit higher up on the rail, then obviously now it's coming off at a different angle so as we can get to the yellow. Again, make sure you keep the cue nice and straight. You're aiming at 7 o'clock, so you set up to it at 7 o'clock and then accelerate through. And then you can see now where the cue ball is actually going in relation to the yellow. So the yellow's there on its spot, and that's another way of going from black to yellow, which I said I would do when I did the black to yellow clip. So that there is basically the screw shot with reverse side. Again, Stephen asked for it. Thank you very much, Stephen, for all your comments and requesting the clip. It's been Snooker Pro Tips. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, please leave them. If you have any messages, please get in touch. I'll answer all your questions to the best of my ability. If it is I don't get back to you straight away, just bear with me because I'm pretty busy. So if it takes me a week, I will get round and I will do my best to answer your questions. If I don't get back to you, send a message again, and like I say, I will sort of get round and try and answer your questions to the best of my ability. It's been Snooker Pro Tips. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you.